And use your right hand if you're right-handed, left hand if you're left-handed. Place your middle finger between your eyebrows, or index finger if you like, but ideally middle finger. With your thumb, close your right nostril. With your little finger, close your left nostril. So we keep changing alternative nostril breathing. If you feel that's too confusing for you, it's absolutely fine. Use your thumb and your index finger to keep changing. The only thing, your middle finger stimulates your third eye when you're keeping between your eyebrows. So it's quite nice to activate your intuition together with your pranayama. So let's exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Close it. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close it. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close. Exhale through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Repeat another 5 times on your own and finish exhaling on your left. When you finish, place your hands on your knees just for a moment. And I want you to use your fingers, your 2 or 3 fingers, or your 1 finger, just simply massaging beginning of your eyebrows. Whatever direction you want, making small circles, and keep moving towards your temples. Make it slower circles when you reach your temples. Let's start circling opposite direction, only your temples. And start moving towards your eyebrows, towards your third eye. And simply draw the line through your eyebrows, pressing gently down again towards the temples. And then go back towards your jaw. And gently release. Inhale, reach up towards the ceilings. Interlace your 10 fingers, palms facing up. Nice deep stretch, like morning stretch. Draw your shoulders down. Take a 2 breaths here. And exhale, release your hands by your side. One more time. Inhale to reach up. Interlace your 10 fingers, palms up. Drawing those arms behind your ears. And exhale gently to release. Relax your shoulders. Now we'll draw a prayer. So place your hands near your heart center. Inhale, look up towards the ceilings, towards the palms. And exhale, release your arms by your side. Inhale, rise up the prayer up. Look towards your thumb. Exhale, hands near your heart center. Tuck your chin in. Feel the nice stretch in your neck. Couple more times. Inhaling, look up, palms together. Exhaling, opening, releasing. Inhaling, rising up, looking up. Exhaling, hands to your heart center, tucking your chin in, taking a couple breaths into your neck. Last one, inhaling, rising up, reaching up. And exhaling to release. Inhale, deep stretch, lengthening. Exhaling, hands near your heart center, drop your chin into your chest. Allow your elbows to be heavy. Come back towards the center, swing your arms behind you, interlace your 10 fingers. Pull your knuckles down towards your mat. Again, tuck your chin in. You'll feel a little bit more stronger stretch. Maybe palms together if you can. We're not rounding at this time. Just keep breathing, keep activating through your knuckles. And only now, if you start pulling your belly button up, lifting your knuckles a little bit higher, very gently start rolling forward. Take it nice and easy. Don't need to drop your head down if it's a bit stretchy. And come back towards the center. Again, reach with your knuckles down towards the mat, look up, inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Inhale, start leaning forward, lifting your knuckles up. And exhale, maybe this time softening down. And slowly come back towards the center. Relax the shoulders, relax your arms, wherever feels good. Place your right hand on your right knee, your left hand behind you. Nice deep breath in, inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, start twisting gently, torso, ribcage, chest and shoulders, looking over your left shoulder. Take another nice deep breath in. And exhale, full breath. See if you can swing your right hand behind, left hand behind you and grab inside your right thigh. And take a deeper stretch. Come back towards the center, place your hands on your knees, inhale into long spine. Exhale, left hand on the right knee, right hand close to your spine, taking 3 breaths, inhaling. And exhaling to twist. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to twist. And one more breath, inhale. And exhale, swing that arm behind you, see if you can grab inside your thigh. If not, that's okay, just do what you can. And simply come back towards the center one more time, reach forward, whatever you can, just breathing into your long spine, pulling your belly button up, your mullah bandha, your pelvic floor up, creating that space, and keep surrendering yourself down. You might think high, and that's absolutely fine. Just allow your upper body be heavy. You might feel discomfort on your ankles. You're welcome to extend your legs. And slowly come roll up. Just roll onto your all fours, a little bit on your spine before we start moving. So your hands, it's always in line with your shoulders, spreading your fingers nice and wide, knees in line with your ankles. Let's do a couple cat-cows and then we'll do a little bit differently. Inhaling, dropping your belly down, tailbone up, arching your back, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Feel a stretch in the belly and arching your back. And exhale, press into your mat, round your spine, pull your tailbone in, look towards your belly button. 2 more. Inhaling to open up. And exhaling to round. Come back towards the center, tuck your toes up your right leg. Press into the mat, lift your knees off the mat. So your left toes untucked, you're stretching your ankle. Slowly start lifting your hips up. Keep your left toes as long as you can onto your mat and sink your right heel down. You're still stretching your left calf, your left ankle. Left toes untucked. And come back onto all fours. Untuck your right toes, keep your left toes tucked in. So top of your foot all the time stays on the mat as long as you can. Press into the mat, lift your knees at the mat. Start rising up, sinking left heel down, bending your right knee. And come back towards the center. Extend your right leg, keep your line with the hip. Look forward, bend the leg up. Drop your belly down, arch your back. Imagine when you want to touch your toes towards your head. I cannot, maybe you can, but inhaling and exhaling, rounding through the spine. If you like your challenge, you can extend your left leg, left arm up. Inhaling, arching through the back, and exhaling to round. And one more time, inhale, lift that leg as high as you can, arch your back. And exhaling to round. And release your left hand down, extend your right leg towards the side, and sink onto your left heel if you can. Move your hands towards your right foot. Inhaling, stretch through the spine. Exhaling, go low. 2 more breaths, inhaling. And exhale. Last breath, breathing through the spine and go low. Slowly walk your hands towards the middle and towards the back. Place your left hand away from your left hip and swing your right arm up and open up, half while thing. Make that big circle and again reach towards your toes with the right toes with the both hands. Again into half wild thing, grounding through your right hand, left hand rises up and over, right one follows up. And this time come back towards the center, into your all fours, and we'll repeat on another side. Starting with your neutral spine, extending your left leg. Pulling your belly up, don't let your bits hang down. Pull it up, engage your core. Bend your knee, drop your belly down, make a nice arch in the back. If you're up for more, extend your right hand forward. Inhaling and exhaling to round. Inhaling, lifting that leg up, arching your back, opening through your chest. And exhaling to round. One more time, inhaling, imagine your toes wants to touch your head. And exhaling to round. Release only your hand down, extend your left leg towards the side. You might want to stay high, it's okay. If your body allows you, drop it down on the hips. And reach towards your left toes with both hands, inhaling. And exhaling, soften down. Taking 3 breaths here, breathing. Whatever you feel more discomfort inside in your inner leg or your lower back. Pressing through your left hand, going half wild thing. Right arm rises up, oops, and over, left one follows up. Nice big wide circle. Both hands towards the left foot. One more half wild thing, right arm rises up and over. And simply come back onto your fours, wherever way you want to, because I turned. This time we're going into Dharma Facing Dog, and we'll start our flow. So tucking your toes in, pulling your belly button up, pressing through your hands, gentle around through your shoulders, lift your knees up the mat. And start pushing the mat away from you. Glue your chest to your thighs, shoot your bottoms high. Keep lifting those bottoms as high as you can, and keep softening your heels down. Your knees don't need to be straight. Do what feels good for you. Keep walking your dog, keep bending your knees. This time, come high on your toes, roll, turn your heels towards your right, bend your knees and see if you can sit closer towards your heels. And come back towards the center, heels towards the left, sit towards your heels. You might not be able to go fully down, that's okay. And come back towards the center. Inhale, finding your high plank. Exhale to push back. Inhale, lift your right leg high, point your toes down. Don't open your hip. I want your hips squaring, facing down. Sink your left heel down. Oh, my calves. And release your right foot down. Lift your left leg up. Drop your left hip down, toes pointing down. Sinking your right heel down. And release it. Start walking your feet towards the front of your mat. Keep your knees bent for a second. Slightly look forward because we stayed quite a bit facing down. And starting from the pelvic floor, start unraveling yourself. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly and easy. You might feel a little bit lightheaded. Take a few breaths here. Swing your arms behind you, interlace your 10 fingers. Again, reach with your knuckles down towards the mat. Tuck your chin in. Take a free breath here. Lovely. And release it. We'll go for sun salutation A. We'll pause in the poses. We'll hold them a little bit longer. So we'll start in a mountain pose. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Tucking your tailbone in. Nice straight body, relaxing your shoulders. Grounding through your feet. Let's inhaling, reaching up and lengthen through the body. Exhaling, bending your knees, going into forward fold. Inhaling, finding your flat back, taking a couple more breaths here, whatever is your flat back. Your hands might be on the shins, might be on your knees, whatever you can straighten your spine. It's not about the legs, it's about your spine. Exhale, release your hands down. Step your right foot back. So always I want you to come high on your fingertips and straighten that back leg, really engage those quads. Try to keep your knee in line with your ankle and look forward. Wider steps. I got my daughter with me, so I'm not talking totally with myself. Lead with your chest, nice straight spine. Now press your right hand into the mat and swing your left arm up and over. If it's too much for you, please drop your knee down. Keep your back leg straight. Lift your kneecap, engage your quads. Start making circle, going back first and then I'm gonna go forward. So going back and forward. And let's go opposite. So going forward and back. And release your hand down outside your left foot and step your left foot back. Find your high plank. Take an extra breath here, inhale. And then exhalation, release your knees and tuck your toes. Shift your body weight forward, your shoulders passes your wrist and bending your elbows close to the ribcage, booties goes high. Inhaling, pressing up, keeping your elbows bent. Shoulders away from your ears, squeezing your glutes. Exhale, pushing back into your active child's pose, tucking your toes in. I want to press you through your wrist and lift your fingertips off the mat. Sink your chest low. And simply release your fingers down. Come back into your Dharma Facing Dog. This time start pressing through the ball of the foot and keep lifting your toes off the mat. Stretch those calves. And lift your right leg high and open it like you're doing a scorpion, but don't bend that leg. Just swing it behind you and sink your left heel down. Inhaling. And exhale, start looking forward as many steps as you need to. Step your right foot forward, grab your ankle if you need to. Look forward, inhale. And on exhalation, sink a little bit deeper into those hips. Ground through your right foot and bring your left foot to meet the right one. Finding your flat back, inhaling. Exhaling, bending your knees, relaxing your head down. Scooping the energy, rising up, inhaling to reach up. Palms together, gaze towards your thumbs. And exhaling, hands to your heart center. Taking 3 breaths here. And we'll go other side, exactly the same. Inhaling to reach up. Exhaling into forward fold. Inhaling into your flat back. Exhaling to fold. This time, step your left foot back as far away as you can. You might need to walk your right foot forward, that's okay. Bend into your right knee. Come up high on your fingertips. Stretch through the spine. Keep your back leg nice and strong. Now release your left hand down and your right one rises up. If it's too much, please drop your knee down. Keep opening your right shoulder. You want both shoulders in one line. Start swinging that arm behind you and forwards. 3 circles each direction. And let's go opposite, going forward and back. And release that hand outside your right foot. And step your right foot back. Move into your high plank. Take 1 breath here. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees and tuck your toes. Shift your body weight forward, shoulders passes the wrist, elbows pointing back close to your ribcage. Which is high, arch your back. Press into the mat and slowly come up, inhale. Nice stretch for the back. And exhale, back into active child's pose. This time I want you lizard pose, press your fingertips into the mat, lift your wrists, lift your shoulders, lift your elbows to the mat. Sink your chest low. And release your hands down. Find your Dharma Facing Dog. Again, press through the ball of the foot and keep sinking those heels low. Lift your left leg high and swing it behind you. If you prefer scorpion, you can do it. I just feel a bit stronger stretch in the right leg when your left leg is straight. And come back towards the center. As many steps as you need to step your left foot forward. Bring your right foot to meet the left one, inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Keep your knees bent and grab opposite elbows behind your knees. Glue your chest to your thighs, relax your head down, shift your body weight into your ball of the foot. Keep squeezing yourself a nice tight ball, keep straightening your legs. Shoulders away from your ears. And rebend those knees, rise up. Inhaling to reach up. Exhaling, swing your arms behind you and interlace your 10 fingers. Just reach with your knuckles up, look up. Squeeze your glutes. Inhaling. And exhale, come back towards the center. Relax your shoulders, have a sip of water if you need to. And we'll go a little bit different. Not too much stronger, but we'll hold the poses. So we'll start with the chair pose. We'll walk with sun salutation B today. I think I got kids' music playing here, which is too much for me, let's say. Lovely. So toes together, heels apart, getting ready for your chair pose and your twist in your chair. So bend your knees, sit low, inhaling. Sitting low, shifting body weight back into your heels. Sit a little bit lower. And exhale into your forward fold. One more time into your flat back. And exhale to fold. Rebend those knees, swing your arms behind you, interlace your 10 fingers. Reach with your knuckles away from you. Straighten your right leg. And open your chest towards your right. Come back towards the center, your right leg is still straight. Look towards your left. And draw those knuckles towards your right. Come back towards the center, bend your both knees, release your hands down. Step your right foot back. And step your left foot back. Inhaling into your high plank. Exhaling and tucking your toes, knees down. Shifting body weight forward, elbows towards your ribcage, hips high, chest low. Inhaling, shining your hands, strong glutes. Exhaling, pushing back into your Dharma Facing Dog. Take a couple walks with your dog, sinking heels low, bending your knees as much as you need to, pulling your belly button in. Let's lift your right leg high, sink your left heel down. Start looking forward. We're going in warrior one. Step your right foot forward, as many steps as you need to. Turn your left heel towards the center, ground for your both feet, and rise up into warrior one. Sink low. Keep screwing up those hips. Keep breathing. Interlace your 10 fingers, turn your palms up. Start drawing those arms behind your ears, getting into your back bend. Let's open up in warrior two, right hand forward, left hand back. Place your left hand on your left thigh, right arm rises up, reverse your warrior. Don't lose that bend into your front knee. And come back towards the center. Straighten your front leg, reach forward, and go into your Trikonasana. Draw your left shoulder back. Lift the kneecap of your right leg. And release your left hand down. Place your right hand outside your right foot. Step your left foot slightly in into your pyramid. Inhaling, long spine. And exhaling to fold. Two more. Inhaling, right hip back, left hip forward, aiming your heel down on the mat. Exhale to fold. One more breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Press your left hand into the mat and try to lift your right arm up. Draw your right hip back. Look up towards the ceilings. Try to keep both legs straight. If your left heel needs to come off the mat slightly, that's okay. Energizing through the crown of your head, so stretching through the spine. Inhale. And exhale, release your hand down outside your right foot and bring your left foot to meet the right one. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Rising into your chair. Inhaling into your chair. We'll go on another side straight away. Exhale, sitting low. Shifting body weight into your heels. Relaxing your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale to fold. Keep your knees bent if you need. Inhale, finding your flat back. And exhaling to fold. Stand, swing your arms behind you, interlace your 10 fingers, reach back. Bend your right leg, keep your left leg straight, and open your chest towards the left. Allow your knuckles to drop towards the right. Come back towards the center, your left leg still straight. Drop your knuckles towards the left. Twist through your chest. Come back towards the center, release your arms down and step your left foot back. And step your right foot back. Your high plank. Pulling your belly button up. If you're ready for your chaturanga, off you go. I'm gonna do knees just chin, dropping my knees and tucking your toes, shifting body weight forward, elbows towards your ribcage. Inhaling into baby cobra, elbows bent, shoulders away. Exhaling back into Dharma Facing Dog. Taking a couple breaths here. Getting ready for your warrior one. Lift your left leg high, start looking forward and step your left foot forward. As many steps as you need to turn your right heel in towards the center, bend your front knee, rise up, warrior one. Keep squaring up those hips. If you cannot square up your hips, step your back foot slightly closer. This way it's a bit easier. Interlace your 10 fingers, palms facing up, opening your chest. Leaning back, but sinking low. Back leg is nice and straight. Lift your kneecap, engage your quad. Let's open up into warrior two, left hand forward, right hand back. Don't lean forward, keep your torso in line with your hips. Keep sinking low. Maybe close your eyes and start feeling your arms are in the same level. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. Release your right hand onto the mat and reverse your warrior on the mat on your thigh. Keep your front knee bent. And come back towards the center. Straighten your front leg. Lift your kneecap. Then reach forward and find your Trikonasana. Whatever your hand is, your calf muscle, your ankle, that's okay. Keep drawing your right shoulder back. Reach up towards the ceilings. Use your core. If you can, don't touch your mat. Beautiful. Release your right hand in front of your mat. Left hand outside your left foot. You might need to step in for your pyramid. So left hip back, right hip forward. 3 breaths. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. 2 more. Inhaling and exhale. Ground through your right hand and your left one rises up. Keep drawing that left hip back. Looking up towards the ceiling. Nice, and gently come back towards the center and bring your right foot to meet the left one. Inhaling into your flat back. Exhaling to fold. Again, swing your arms behind you, grab opposite elbows. Keep this time stronger hug to yourself. Shift your body weight forward. Keep straightening your legs. Keep lifting those hips high. Problems with the lower back, please keep your knees bent. Shoulders away from your ears. And rebend those knees, rise up into your chair. Inhaling. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Take a few breaths here, sip of water if you need. I'll just grab a water for myself and I'll see you in a minute. Lovely. So let's repeat the sequence exactly the same. We'll add a little bit of balance. So now you know where we're going. So let's start with the chair. Bending your knees, grounding into your mat, inhaling to rise up. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling your flat back. Exhaling to fold. Right leg stays straight, left leg bends. Swing your arms behind you, interlace your 10 fingers. Reach with your knuckles away from you and twist open towards your right. Come back towards the center, right leg stays straight, simply look towards the left. Allow your knuckles to drop towards the right. And come back towards the center, release your hands down and step your right foot back. And step your left foot back. Find your high plank. You know your options, your knees just chin or your chaturanga. Inhaling into your cobra, upward facing dog, opening through your chest. Exhaling, pushing back into your Dharma facing dog. Taking 3 breaths here, keep walking your dog. Nice deep breath in, full breath out. Let's get ready for your warrior one. Lift your right leg up and step it forward. Turn your left heel in, rise up. Bend into that front leg. Keep screwing up your hips. Interlace your 10 fingers, palms up. Draw your arms behind you. Keep bending into front knee. Let's start opening into warrior two. Right hand forward, left hand back, hips towards the left. Gazing towards your right middle finger. Breathing, sitting low. Release your left hand on your left thigh. Reach forward, turn your palm up and reverse your warrior. Nice deep breath in and full breath. This time keep going into your hips. Come back towards the center. Keep your knee bent. Your option, supported side angle or your hand inside your right foot. And both ways, left hand in line with your left ear. Nice deep breath in and full breath out. Swing your left hand down, place your right hand outside your right foot. We're going into warrior three. So pick up your left heel, shift your body weight forward, extend your arms behind you, little hop, finding your flying warrior. Again, interlace your 10 fingers, release your index finger, your Kali Mudra grip. Keep squeezing your palms together. Taking a few more breaths. Bring your hands near your heart center. Left knee rises in. We're going into your eagle. Left leg over, crosses over your right one. Maybe wrap it and sit low. Inhale, bring your arms above your head. Exhale, left one goes underneath your right. Bringing your left knee towards the left, right elbow towards the right. Sitting low. Same way we came, start leaning forward. Unravel yourself into your warrior three. Start bending into your standing leg and bring your left foot to meet your right one. Inhaling into your chair. Exhaling, sitting a little bit low, squeeze your heels together, lift your heels up the mat. Inhale and exhale, Samasthiti here. Find your balance, find your breath. We have another side to go. Lovely, starting with the chair. Bending your knees, sitting low. Deep inhalation, stretching through both sides of your ribcage, shifting body weight back into your heels. And exhale to fold. Keeping your knees bent if you need to, upper body is heavy. Inhaling, finding your flat back. Stretch through the spine. Wherever your hands are, they can be on your knees as well. Focus on your strong back. And exhaling to fold. This time, keeping your left leg straight, right leg bent, swinging your arms behind you, both 10 fingers interlaced. Dropping knuckles towards your right, looking towards the left. Coming back towards the center, dropping knuckles towards the left, looking towards your right. Simply release your hands by your side and step your left foot back. And step your right foot back. High plank. Pulling your belly button up. Knees just in or your full chaturanga. Inhaling into cobra, upward facing dog. Exhaling back into your Dharma facing dog. Taking 3 breaths here. Getting ready for your warrior 1. Stepping your left foot forward. Right heel towards the center. Rising up. Sinking low, interlacing 10 fingers, palms up. Drawing arms behind your ears, getting into a gentle back. Back leg is nice and straight. You want your pinky toes touching your mat. And open up into warrior 2. Looking towards left middle finger. Reverse your warrior. Don't lose the bend into your knee. Don't let your knee turn inwards. You want your knee pacing towards big and middle toe. Breathing into left side of the body. Inhaling. And exhaling, releasing. Sorry, and exhaling side angle or Trikonasana, whatever you can do. Breathing into a beautiful line from your right toes towards your right fingertips. And release your right hand on the mat, left hand outside your left foot. Lift your right heel off the mat. Lean forward, hands behind you. Little hop, finding your flying warrior, warrior 3. Interlace your 10 fingers behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. Slowly at your own pace, release your hands, start rising up. Straighten through the body, eagle legs. Right leg over your left one. Bend it and maybe round around your calf muscle. If you cannot, that's okay. Inhaling to reach up. Exhale, right arm underneath your left one, palms together. Then squeezing everything in and sitting low. Taking 2 more breaths. And unravel your legs. Sorry, lean forward. Warrior 3. Bend into your standing leg. And bring your right foot to meet the left one back into your chair. Inhaling. Exhaling, sitting low. Squeezing your knees, squeezing heels, lifting heels up the mat. Taking 2 more breaths, inhaling. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, Samasthiti. Find your breath. Reconnect with the present moment. We'll go down on your mat now. So standing sequence is finished. So let's meet me in a seated position. Extending your legs forward. Flex your toes up. What I want you to do, just want you to sit straight. as straight as you possibly can. Place your hands near your side. Keep flexing your toes so your heels off the mat. And now press into your fingertips and lean a little bit forward. Down, round. Just hinge from the waist. Move your hands near your calf muscles. Relax your legs down. And again, just a little bit, stretch through the spine and lean a little bit more forward. Stop where you feel you start rounding. You should feel a stretch in the lower back. 2 more breaths, inhaling. And exhaling, go a little bit deeper. And slowly come back towards the center. Bend your right knee. Reach forward with your left hand and hug your right knee. Your right arm goes behind you. Lengthening through the spine. So again, try not to round. Try to nice and straight, reach back. See if you want to strengthen your practice, you can lift your right foot off the mat. You can lift your left foot off the mat. Only if you feel comfortable, you can grab your right foot from outside and straighten that leg. You can hold your knee. You can release your left foot down as well. And come back towards the center, hold your right leg wherever you can and bring it closer towards your chest. Relax your shoulders, keep straightening your spine, chest forward. And bend that knee and bring your sole of the foot inside your left thigh. We're going half weld, finger right arm behind you, left swings up. Take a nice, beautiful full body stretch. You can take it a little bit deeper, but only if you have a good back bend and it's not your first class. Shifting body weight forward into your right hand, lifting your left foot up the mat, bending your knee and your left hand grabs your left ankle. Then start kicking back and pushing your chest forward. Wherever you are, 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale, release that leg if you hold it. Drop your hips down and reach towards your left toes. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to fold. 1 more. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, soften down. Reach your arms above your head, inhaling. And exhaling your Savasana. Lifting your feet off the mat. Reaching towards your toes, chest to thighs. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. Keep straightening those legs. Oh. And crossing your ankles, vinyasa through. Grab your ankles, roll forward in front of your mat. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Inhale into your high plank. Exhale your knees, your chest, your chaturanga. Inhaling into your cobra. Staying in a cobra for a moment. Exhale, drop your chest down. Open your knees wide. Bring your feet together. Press into the mat and see how far you can come up. Keep your elbows pointing back. Keep your cubic bone connected to the mat. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale and exhale, push it into your child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. Just checking the time. And from your child's pose, tuck your toes in, find your Dharma Facing Dog. What we want to do, we want to jump, step, walk through your seated. If you are jumping, bending your knees, bending your elbows slightly back, like sprinkle, Looking forward, shooting your bottoms high and threading your legs underneath your body. Repeating everything on another side. Sitting nice and straight. Keep flexing your toes up, so your heels off the mat, pressing through your calf muscles. Keep lengthening through the spine, energizing through Sushumna, your vertebrae, your spine. And move your hands slightly forward and lean just a little bit forward. Maybe a little bit more. Stretch through the lower back, not through the rounding of your spine. And softly reach forward, whatever it's for you. Take a few breaths, inhaling. And exhale. Nice deep, pulling your belly button. And slowly coming back. Bending your left knee. Keeping 1 fist distance apart between your thigh and your knee. Reaching forward with your right hand, inhale. And hug your knee, exhale. Place your left hand behind you. Reach up with the spine, nice stretch, inhaling. And exhaling, start looking over your left shoulder. Depends how you want to go. You can extend your left hand behind you. Lift your left foot. If you want to go deeper, lean slightly back and lift your right foot. And if it's for you, your right hand grabs your left foot and you might want to extend it. Welcome to release your right foot down. Beautifully come back towards the center. Grab your right leg and bring it closer towards your chest. Nice deep breath in. And full breath out. And bend that knee into your thigh. We're going half wild thing. Left hand behind you, right swings up and over. Open up, nice, beautiful body stretch. If you're going a bit deeper, shifting body weight into your left hand, lifting your right foot off the mat, bending your knee, grabbing your ankle. Opening it up. Inhaling. The same way we came, releasing your foot down, dropping your hips down, swinging forward, reaching towards your right hand. Right leg, sorry. Inhaling, long spine. Exhaling to fall. Nice deep breath in, relaxing your shoulders down. Inhaling. And exhale. Slowly start coming up, arms above your head, knees into your chest, finding your Navasana. And extending arms towards your feet, keep straightening your legs. Hold your legs through your core, not through your thighs. Start crossing your ankles, grabbing your ankles, rolling forward, jumping or stepping back, vinyasa through. Inhaling your high plank. Exhaling your knees, your chest, your chin. Inhaling into cobra, upward facing dog. Taking one more extra breath here. And then going low, opening your knees wide, bringing sole of the feet together. Gently pressing into your hands and see how far you can come up. Everyone will be different, take it nice and easy. Open your throat chakra, look up. You know, that's one of those funky poses when your toes are touching your head. Inhale. And exhale, push up into your child's pose. Allowing your body to settle down. Keep breathing, sinking your hips low. And slowly from the child's pose, I want you to come into Sphinx. So keep your hips low, drop your elbows down, release your belly down, lead with your chest. Adjust your elbows should be in line with your shoulders. Keep your feet again as wide as your mat. Press into your palms and see if you can lift your elbows a little bit higher. Drop your shoulders down, allow your hips to be heavy, lead with your heart. Simply keep breathing. And gently lower yourself down, bend your knees and grab your ankles if that's for you. If you cannot reach them, just reach towards that direction. Bring your knees together, please, toes together to start with. On inhalation, very slow, start opening up, lifting your knees off the mat, lifting your chest off the mat. Inhaling. And exhale, gently lower yourself down. Take a deep breath in, we'll repeat it, but we'll grab your ankles from inside. So bend your knees and grab your ankles from inside. If you can, flex a foot, flex feet, flex feet. On inhalation, start kicking up. Taking 2 more breaths. And exhale, gently release it. Press your hands into the mat. Push yourself up. We're going into your camel. Walk your hands towards your knees. Bring your knees in line with your hips. Place your hands on the lower sacrum. Please be mindful, everyone. Keeping hips in line with the knees, lifting your chest. Start lifting your chest, start lowering yourself down. Option 1, to keep your hands on the lower sacrum. Option 2, to tuck your toes, release your hands on your heels. Option 3, untuck your toes. Be nice to your backs, please. Keep lifting your chest, creating a space and pushing hips forward. Maybe lift your left arm off the mat, swing it one more time. Lift your right hand off the mat. And slowly find yourself up, untuck your toes, sit down on your heels. Take a few breaths here. We'll finish with a puppy pose. If you want to stretch your biceps at the same time, grab 2 bricks. So you're down on your knees, knees in line with your hips, sticking bottom up, start releasing your body down. You want nice arch in your back, releasing your chest down. If you want to stretch your biceps, grab your bricks. You can make them as high as you want, but they're really wobbly if they're high. And placing your upper arms on the bricks and sinking low. Make sure your hips are in line with your knees in line with your hips. We'll take half a minute here. Whatever is for you. And slowly start coming out of the pose. Simply cross your ankles, walk your hands back. We're going into your bridge to finish your class, your practice. If you don't want to push into bridge, you're welcome to use a brick and simply place it underneath your lower sacrum and relax. If you're going into your normal bridge, press through your feet, interlace your 10 fingers underneath your bottom and lift your hips high. Push your chest towards your thighs. My lower back is not very happy today, so I'm taking it nice and easy. If you're pushing up yourself, try not to open your knees wide, keep your knees in line with your hips. Then press through the ball of a foot and lift your heels off the mat and walk your feet closer towards your hips and come a little bit higher. Wherever you are, vertebrae by vertebrae. Start lowering yourself down. Press your lower back into the mat and drop your knees towards your right and towards the left. Place your feet as wide as your mat, knees are bent, and drop your knees towards your right and look towards the left. Maybe place your arms in cactus, bend your elbows, palms facing up. And come back towards the center and drop opposite direction. And come back towards the center and arrive into your Savasana. Welcome to cover yourself, get a jumper, a blanket. If you want to do your quick meditation in a seated position, that's okay as well, but I would suggest lying down on a mat so your body can really fully relax. Just embrace that moment of stillness, of peace. Close your eyes and make yourself as comfortably as you can. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Notice how you feel. Notice your feet, your legs, your bottom, your trunk, your shoulders, your head, and let everything sink in your mat. Allow the gravity to help you. Take a three deep breaths and let any tension go. And come back to your natural breath. Now make a little half smile, very, very tiny. Just to the corners, your mouth curl up just a little bit. It shouldn't be strained or forced. Notice how that makes you feel when your face adopts the position of contentment and peace, happiness with the present moment. Your mind will naturally wander, and it's very normal, very human. Don't judge yourself for wandering. Just notice when your mind has wandered. That's a moment of mindfulness. You are aware that your mind has wandered. And just come back to breath. feeling some appreciations for breath itself. Without breath, we wouldn't be alive. Notice each breath as it enters and exits your body. Holding affection to yourself and for others. Kindness for yourself and for others. Remembering your little half smile. Place your hands near your heart center in a prayer. And bring that smile into your heart center. And allow it to spread in every cell of your body. And with that in mind, get ready to start your day. With a tiny smile on your face and a big smile in your heart. Gently meet me in a simple cross-legged position. Whenever you're ready, no rush. Placing your hands near your heart center. Taking a deep breath in. And full breath out. Letting any remaining tension go. Place your hands near your third eye for a peaceful mind and kind thoughts. Near your lips. Let's always speak from your heart. Near your heart center. Be kind to yourself and others. And let's together create the world an even more beautiful place to live. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me this morning.